What's up, guys, and welcome back to Under the Lights podcast. This is episode 8. It is just me tonight. Bray has been having some internet difficulties, so he will not be able to join us. But we are joined by Mr. Toby Baker from Lebanon, wide receiver. He has won our Player of the Week this week for his performance Friday. Had 12 catches, 259 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm glad to be on.
And hey, thanks for joining us, man.
Of
We've had you
course.
on here before. Had a really good time with you, man. Just glad that you got to come back on here and join with us. Just kind of walk me through your performance Friday. How did it all occur and happen? You know,
I think it was just we played a great game. I think offensively we were almost unstoppable. I think we were able to move the ball in many different ways, and I liked what we did. We were able to get the short game going quick, and that helped a lot. I mean, we were able to dink and dime, and a lot of those turned into big plays. One of my touchdowns was just a simple screen pass, and Luke threw out a great block. And then I remember first quarter too, I just ran like I think it was a curl, and Luke threw out another great block. Luke Garrett, man, he's not known for his blocking, but I think Friday night he might need to put some blocking on his film because he was. I think that's the only reason I scored those two touchdowns. But yeah, he set up some great blocks with the short game, and then Mike was just on the money with everything. I mean, he didn't throw me a bad ball all night, so that helped a lot. And the line, I mean, Mike had all day to throw really, so everything was just clicking, everything was flowing. We are well-oiled machine, so I think that helped a lot. But yeah, I loved how we played.
absolutely. I mean, from what I saw, you guys just like you said were unstoppable, and I mean,
Yeah.
realistically, up until this point, have been unstoppable. And I hope that continues. Bray sent me a question since he couldn't join us tonight, and
Okay.
he says, "If you could only listen to one pregame song for the rest of your career, what would it be and why?"
Oh, I can already hear Mike telling me. So yeah, I had this very similar question last year on a podcast, and I said it was just like I think a genre or whatever. I just said 2010s Drake. Big Drake guy. Drake is just, I mean, all I can listen to him on a late night car ride home before a game, anything.
Yeah,
But for a specific song, if I had to narrow it down, I think it would have to be Over by Drake. I think it's just a classic. It's
yeah,
just a perfect build up, and it's not like crazy hype. Like I don't like to listen to some straight like Keef before a game. Like it's good for like when you're in the locker room, like about to run out, but like I kind of need to dial it down a little bit. It's a good like intermediate, like medium, like hype, but not too hype.
absolutely.
That's my
I
pick.
mean, I think I can't remember. He had said one that he thought that he might get the answer from, but the old Drake's great, man. I mean,
Can't beat it.
no, I mean he was top 3 for a long, long, long time, and then
Yeah,
I mean I'd say he's still there, but um,
yeah. Especially with the Drake and Kendrick beef too is
yeah,
has sparked a lot of back up on the charts. I mean he can't die out. He just can't do it. He
no,
might be 50 before he dies out.
he might. Um, what was your favorite play from the game Friday? No, you had talked about a few there. I don't know if it could have been a different one. Um, just had it written down.
I would gotta say right before halftime, it was a big momentum swinger because I mean it was really a tight game going into the end of the second quarter. I don't think if we didn't score here, it really could have been a different game. But we ran a stack formation on both sides because we noticed Roller Retreat played it in a certain way, and Coach Norris drew up a play. I ran a post, and then underneath me was a dig by Lane. So it's kind of like a pick your poison. It's either guard the post or guard the dig. And the way they set up the leverage for the post was just perfect, was what I ran. And I think there was like 30, 40 seconds left before halftime. And just ran it. I mean, I already had leverage, so I didn't have to run like a crazy route or anything. Just kind of put my head down and sprinted. And Mike got good protection, stepped up in the pocket, one of the better throws he's made all season, and just hit me on the run, just perfectly in stride. Right before halftime, it was a big momentum swing right there. So it was a great throw by him. So I can't complain with that play. I'd say it's probably got to be my favorite of the night. But yeah,
Absolutely, just make
it's
that safety
nice.
pick. Make him pick.
Yeah.
He's either got to pick the dig or the post, and he can't be right either way.
Yeah, that was the goal, and it worked to a T. Coach Norris, shout out Coach Norris, man. It was perfect play design. He watched some film, so it worked out.
Absolutely. You know, I feel like you've had a lot of, well, a good amount of pretty great games. Um, but is this one of your biggest games that you've had? 12 for 259 and four, or have you had um, some bigger games?
Definitely one of my biggest, if not my biggest. I think a notable one last year. It was a crazy game, Tazewell game. I mentioned it last time I was on the podcast. I think I had 4 touchdowns. I can't remember how many yards. I think I maybe had a little over 200 or maybe a little under. So it was more of a touchdown thing, but that was a great game. But I mean, I don't know, nothing in particular. I feel like like last year I went on a streak of just having some like good like 2 touchdowns, like 150, 200 yard games. Just like somewhat consistently, just especially
Yeah,
the games where we put up a lot of numbers overall. Like we just have so many weapons
yeah,
this year. We had so many last year. I mean, it'd be hard for me to particularly have a crazy game. Like it's rare for me to have this good of a game when you got Lane, you got Luke, you got Brock, you got Brandon, and the Mike can throw and then run too, you know. So nothing in particular besides the Tazewell game, but this was definitely a game to remember for sure, stat wise and just overall crazy crowd. We played great and I played pretty well, so I thought it was a heck of a game. So
absolutely. I mean, I'm pretty sure Friday night I went and watched a game there because we had a bye week, and Bray texted me. It was like 11:30, and his exact words were Toby Baker Player of the Week, and
really,
I was like, I haven't, because at that point I hadn't even looked to see anything, and I literally look at it and I was like, yeah, nobody's having a better game than that. I mean, so
I
yeah,
appreciate it.
it was
Makes you feel better.
pretty much like money time. Like the second the game ended and a
Yeah.
stat was put out, it was immediate, hey, we already know. Um, but uh, did you prepare any different this week? Just a normal week and it just kind of happened.
No, not necessarily. I think practicing all week, we knew Roller Retreat would be good, and especially watching their game against Eastside, which was a crazy game. I mean, Eastside scored like it was like last play of the game, I think.
Yeah,
So we knew they were a good team because we know Eastside's good, we know Roller Retreat's good, and they had some weapons, especially is it Penwright, number two, the quarterback for Roller Retreat? Man, he's a dog. Big athlete, and they had a lot of athletes, so we knew it was going to be a tough game. So going into this week of practice, I mean, we were all locked in for sure. We knew we had to couldn't take them lightly. I mean, a lot of people thought 1A school, whatever, we should beat them, but we knew like, hey, like I think the paper was like 28-21, the prediction. I think Bristol was.
mm,
So we knew like we had to play our best ball, no matter what, and that needs to be the standard every week. We knew Roller Retreat was gonna be a tough game. So. Yeah, I think we were just locked in all week, and then we put in that the stack. We really liked that. I think
yeah,
Coach Norris, I mean the coaches especially, they were in the film room like all week. They had I think 2 or 3 coaches meetings, so that helped a lot. We were confident, knowing they were confident. So
absolutely,
yeah, I think we just had a great week of practice, locked in, and knew that we were gonna have to play really good to beat Roller Retreat. I mean, that goes with any good team. So. We were prepped well.
absolutely, man. I'm glad you all are starting out hot, starting out good, and y'all are all playing
Yeah.
good, man. I'm rooting for y'all as long as y'all don't play us.
Yeah, right. I know. Who do y'all have this week?
We have Ridgeview
Okay.
at Ridgeview.
How is Ridgeview doing? You know what the record is?
They're undefeated.
Undefeated. Okay.
Yeah, they're 4-0, I'm pretty sure. No,
Yeah,
3-0.
they're
They had a
good.
bye week last week. Let's see who
Okay.
they played. Central Honaker and somebody week. I don't remember who they played week 1. Let's see here.
Yeah, they're a good team. We played them benefit game, and they're just one of the most like physical teams. Like I was
Uh,
so sore after that game, and we only played a half.
right. Um,
Starters
beat
did.
beat Grundy 64-20. Beat Honaker 42-0, and beat Central 48-14. So
I mean, that's their offense is explosive.
yeah,
Jeez. Oh
their
my
kid's
gosh.
got a really good running back, number 5. I can't
Yeah,
remember his name right off the bat, but um, got a good size line. Got a bunch of good kids, man. I mean,
yeah. They got I know Cannon Hill's little brother. Is it Colin? You know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
Colin
yeah.
Hill. Yeah, he made some great plays defensively. I just remember his brother was a dog too, but
Oh yeah,
definitely
I
stands out
remember
for Ridgeview.
my first year coaching. It was I think it was Beaver's senior year. I don't know if you remember him.
Oh
Um,
yeah, the receiver.
yeah, yeah. It was
Dang, I can't
him
remember. I
and
know you're talking about.
Cannon Hill was like 13. He was number 13, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken. Um,
yeah, it was.
then O'Quinn, who was just, I mean, O'Quinn was a stud.
They were
Um,
good that year. I remember
yeah.
watching them play Graham at the region semis or maybe the region final, region chip. Can't remember. Was it that year?
Mm,
2021, 22?
my
I
first year was
think.
22, so it would have been, yeah, 22 would have been that year.
Yeah, I remember that was crazy. They were so good that year.
Oh yeah, they were studs, man.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
no, man, he was a stud.
I hope we see Lee in the playoffs. I think that'd be a fun one. I've never played Lee, so
Yeah,
maybe in like a
it'll be
7 on
fun.
7, but yeah,
I'm trying to think. Since I've since I've been coaching, we haven't played you guys
yeah,
because this is my 4th year. So yeah, no.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That'd be
mean
a fun one for sure.
it'd be fun. Yeah, just we wouldn't be much of friends during the game, but after the game, I'll talk to you.
Right, right. Nah, it's a respect thing. Nah, it'd be a good little matchup, you know.
No, for sure. Um, let's see here. What goals do you still have for yourself for this season as well as the team?
For the season and for the team, definitely we want to win some big games. Like last year, man, we started off great. Lost a big game to Virginia High, lost a big game to Tazewell, especially the Graham game. I mean, played them amazingly a lot. So just we want to win some big games, and we have big playoff hopes. So just winning those tight games, like we got Union and Graham into the schedule. I think week 7 and 8 maybe. Um, so just winning those tight games, those big games that we know we're gonna have a lot of eyes on us. We want to come out on top on those. And then personally, just having a good year and being able to contribute as much as I can to that goal. I mean, we want to go state, we want to go to state, we want to win state. I mean, that's every team's dream, right? So just to contribute to that as much as possible, and then just have a good year, get some more eyes on me for college ball. You know, trying to do what I wanted to do since I was a kid. So yeah, just trying to win as a team, achieve the goal of state, and then it's just what we have all hoped for. I think we have the talent to do it. We got Mike at quarterback. We have so many weapons. Our defense has stepped up when they need to, and I think they're still improving. And I feel like every week, like there's a few flaws, and then all of a sudden we're just like lights out. So if we can just be great first half defensively and even offensively, we started off a little slow sometimes. So I think we have big goals, big expectations, and I think we just got to keep working hard to achieve that. I think we could have a really good year. So
Absolutely, man. I completely agree with you. I think y'all are poised for a really 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 good season.
yeah,
Um,
I'm trying to put Lebanon on the map too. That's another thing I want to do. Set
for
the
sure.
culture change. You know, we've had some struggles in the past, so I think a
Right.
culture change, especially with Norris too. That's his main goal,
Right.
especially. So
Right. Yeah. I mean, I think y'all are doing great things. I mean, so it don't think it'll take too much more, but I do. I hope it goes well, and hope it all works out there. You mentioned a second ago, maybe getting some college, more college offers, more college talking to you. No, last time we talked to you, nothing had much came of that. Has anything changed since? Been talking to anybody? Anybody message you?
Right now, top three for sure is VMI, UBAYs, and Emory. They've all three kept in pretty close contact. So just trying to keep building some connections, message whoever I can. I mean, that's just a sucky thing about this area. It's hard to get yourself out there, but I just want to leave it all in the field, and whatever happens, happens. I mean, I'm trusting God's plan, so it's just leaving it all out in the field and playing for my team mainly. I think a lot of it stems from if you try to play selfishly. Like I feel like if I try to play selfishly, not only do I play worse, but like it just affects everybody else, body language, like this and that. And so I just want to be able to play for my team, and the stats, whatever else will come from that. Because I just want to win. And I feel like college coaches look at a lot of times. I mean, did they win a state championship? Did they lead their team to this game, to this certain playoff win, like this and that? So hopefully, that's my main goal. And yeah, I just try to keep in close contact, message whoever I can, and just let it really unfold is my main thing. Just like I said, leave it all out in the field and then just go from there. So trusting God's plan.
Absolutely, man. I could not hope it happens to. I mean, it could not happen to a better person if once you do commit somewhere and once you do get that offer and whatever coach that does end up gaining your commitment, I mean, they're getting a dog. So it's
So I appreciate that. It means a lot.
for sure, man. I got two more for you, just
Okay.
real quick for you. Um, when did you realize that you were having the type of game that you had?
Let me think. Probably, I want to say is that play that post right before halftime, that touchdown, the big momentum swinger. It was crazy play. Like Mike threw a great ball, like I said earlier. And that kind of sparked it. And like I went into halftime and like realized like, dang, I think someone already had the stats. I think at that point I had like it was like 8 catches for like I don't even remember, but like I just knew I had to keep focused. I feel like once you like realize how much like what you have already at halftime, then you start thinking about it like, oh dang, I could have like a really, really good game.
Right.
Start overthinking it. So I was just like, I'm just gonna not think about it and just keep playing. And it just third quarter, just kind of came to me. I don't really know. It was just one of those games where I feel like everything just went right, like nothing was going wrong. Like it didn't feel like I had to really, really like overdo it and like push myself to achieve this or make this certain play. Like it was just kind of in flow state, I guess is what I was trying to say. Like I just I don't know, like Mike was putting the balls on me and it was just a good game. And Luke was laying out some great blocks. I mean, Luke blocks, don't get me wrong, Luke blocks, but he was laying out some great, I mean, just making some great running lanes. Like it made a few plays feel easy. I know one play, I had one rush in the night. I think it was like a 40, 50 yard play. I got to follow Lane Jesse up a hole. That's about as easy as it gets. I see O-line did a great job, already had fit a truck through it. And then I got to follow Lane. And I was like, man, this is great. So,
Couldn't have
yeah,
made it much easier for you, huh?
no, 100%. I mean, that's had to pick one person to follow on a in any play. It's going to be Lane.
Right.
So,
That's awesome, man. And then the last question I got for you is, what would you say to any younger players or any younger kids that look up to you, uh, just as a player and as a person?
just to keep working hard and not only to work for yourself, but to work for others. I feel like this year, especially over the summer, I learned just that leadership is so important. It really is an important thing, and to know when there's other leaders on the team and that you gotta like you're eventually gonna get to that point, but you gotta be able to do just fill your role, and then once the leadership opportunity arises, to be able to step up to that position. and it's something that comes with time, but just working, I don't know, it's working as hard as you can. I mean, those kids on the sideline, like I know that was me one day or back in the day. That was me. I remember just watching. Like it's just a real feeling as a kid, like being able to be on the sideline. Like we had youth night Friday, and like it was packed out by like 6 o'clock because all the kids were there. They were watching us warm up, like yelling our names. I mean, it's just a real feeling, and I remember that was me. So it's just like I don't know. It's so surreal to think that that was how my brain was back in the day, and these kids look up to us. So just to hopefully we're setting a good example. Hopefully, Mike going crazy on a TD Sellies is setting a bad example. If Mike starts hitting the gritty or something, I feel like we start seeing the gritty more at the youth games. But no, I just hopefully they just work as hard as they can, and that it flies by too. That's another thing. I know it's cliche, but it time flies by, football flies by. I mean, it's senior year. It felt like it was freshman year, freaking a few months ago. So
Right.
yeah, they just work as hard as you can and just know that your time's gonna be up one day and to try to achieve your goals and know that you gotta work hard every second of the day. So
Absolutely, man. That's all from me, man. Do you have anything you wanna say before you hop off? Before we end it here, anything at all? The floor is all yours.
okay, I will say you remember how I said Tech was gonna beat was it South Carolina or Vanderbilt? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Went great for me, didn't it? What
Yeah.
I tell you, these
Yeah.
Tech fans, we believe, and then every year, same story, different year, every year,
Hey, man. Picked up a big one against Wofford, though,
a
to get
big
back
one,
in. Well, get you back in the
a
win
big
column,
one.
man. Come on.
Hey, man, Drones had a good stat padding game, so now maybe the fans would be a little happier for him to crap the bed again next week. So
Right. Everybody I've talked to still wants what's his name to start over
Bob
him.
Watson, baby,
Yeah.
we're chanting it. It'll probably be next time. Next home game is definitely there's definitely going to be a Pop Watson chant. I guarantee it. $20.
I'm it's funny you actually mentioned that about Tech. I've been thinking about going up there the October 4th game. Uh might be I think it's Wake Forest.
That we could win that game. I mean, we can still win a lot of these games as long as everyone doesn't
Yeah.
transfer after Pry got fired.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I was talking to one of the yeah, it is Wake Forest. Um but I was talking to one of the guys I know and he was like, "Man, I don't want to know how many kids we're going to have transfer cuz I mean you guys already had a corner jump in.
Yeah,
Um he was just kind of like I hope that there's only like 3 or 4 guys that's going to transfer and then kind of ended at that.
it's. I mean, I think the portal works like you can play 4 games and still redshirt.
Yeah.
So I think like we're gonna hear by the end of the week. We're going into week 5, right? Like that's
Yeah.
last week was week 4, right? So I mean, I'd say after the Wofford game, like everyone's just gonna dip. I mean, I'm surprised there already hasn't been news out today. I haven't kept up with it too much, but I don't know. Hopefully, everyone sticks around for the most part. But like, if I was in their shoes, like, why would you not transfer? You know, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just the program going to crap this year. I mean, if you were younger, when I know the athletic department put like 50 more million into the football program. So that would be, I think we're trying to step up and have the same financial situations as the Ohio States, as the big SEC schools. Not that we're gonna be that good probably ever, but we're trying at least. But if I was those
Right.
kids, I would transfer. So
Yeah, I
it
mean
probably will happen.
I mean it's kind of the way I look at it is, you know, you committed to that school for that coach because you could see yourself in that scheme. Um the next coaching hire could be somebody that runs a completely different scheme, somebody
Right.
that's
Yeah.
not the same type of coach that you don't gel with. So,
Yeah. It's out of their control at that point, you know?
yeah,
Yeah. I don't know.
absolutely.
I hope they stick around, but I could definitely see why they wouldn't.
Uh, I don't. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. But
Yeah.
if any of the good
Exactly.
ones, if they want to come to Knoxville, come on down. We'll
Maybe
thank you.
after that Georgia loss, they might not want to.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
It did hurt. I watched that field goal, man. That poor kicker.
Lee, right-footed
Sorry, I'm
kicker
sorry to
on the
bring that
left
back up,
hash.
man. My
I
bad.
mean, now my only question is, all right, if you were a right-footed kicker, would you not want to be on the right hash to kick it like there instead of having to kick it? I don't know much about kicking, so
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's just a preference thing. I would assume right hash. I mean, that's got to be easier, right?
I would think.
Yeah, I know. Well, I hold, and I feel like when I'm holding, just the angle from the right hash is easier. But I mean, I could be completely wrong with that. But I mean, maybe that was his preference, or maybe they
Yeah,
just didn't get where he wanted to. But
right. I don't know.
absolutely
It's hard hard telling.
brutal.
I mean, then he hits the same exact kick in overtime. I just
Man, kicking's just a part of the game. You just gotta.
so, yeah.
It was a rough loss, man. That game was crazy.
Oh yeah, it
I felt
was.
like the Tennessee Alabama game was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, except we felt like Bama,
Yeah,
and I hate saying
exactly.
that. I hate
Opposite
saying
way.
that.
Nah, y'all seasons. I think obviously should have won that game. I think Tennessee's gonna have a great year. Like honestly,
Yeah, I think they've got a lot still in front of them. I mean,
yeah,
the Bama game it's at Bryant Denny. That's going to be a tough one. Florida
mm,
at Florida. That's going to be a tough one.
yeah,
The one coming up this weekend could be a tough one at Mississippi State. So
yeah. I mean,
I
any
don't know.
SEC school really is just not any, but almost all of them like could pull off a game.
Oh yeah,
They're all explosive.
absolutely. They're most of them are tough to win at.
Yeah, especially with that the playoffs are now too.
Oh yeah.
Y'all definitely. I mean, could have a crazy year. If anybody has it really.
Saw something today that said Tennessee would be the first team out if playoffs were to happen today. And I was like,
Really?
oh yeah. It's like that makes me feel great.
I was about to say that's not good to know, is it?
No, no, it's not. I would much rather have just been like not even making it, not even close. I don't
Yeah,
want to be.
first one
I would
out.
rather, yeah. I don't want to be the first one out. I'd rather just not make it.
That's a shot to the heart right there, man.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's rough.
I mean, you know, one loss. Hopefully, we can go 11-1. Think 10-2 might get
Yeah,
us
it,
in.
it really is possible. Like y'all
Yeah.
are y'all are stacked.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty all right. Hopefully, we get some guys back, um, and then we'll hopefully we'll be able to make some more noise. But yeah, that's all I've got for you, man. Thank you for joining tonight. Appreciate you coming on and talking, answering some questions with us.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, um, I just lost complete train of thought. Okay, there it is. We'll be keeping an eye out for you. Making sure if you have any more big games to get you back on here. But
Yeah,
for now, that is it from us here at Under the Lights with just me tonight since Bray had some technical difficulties. But thank you guys for watching, and we hope that you subscribe, uh, check us out, leave a like as well. Thank you.
you're doing some great work. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.